Good evening, my gentle cousins, and welcome back to the Bone Chalk Broadcast. My name is Michael Prey, and I am your Bone Chalk Bard. We are joined, as usual, by Rainy, the rain shrimp from the Magic of Scheherazade, and Hamlet, the noble pig from the Illusion of Gaia. Now, they are here to entertain you, so feel free to put them on the spot with your channel points. Hope you've had yourselves a delightful day. It has been quite temperate this week, which has been nice. Bit of a chance to cool down, and I've really been enjoying it. And other things in life is my stores are doing pretty well. I'm very happy about our performance, so pretty smooth sailing in that regard. But what have we been doing here on the stream? Well, last week we beat Goemon Zero for the PlayStation 2, and then we went for a completely opposite type of experience with Dirge of Cerberus, also for the PlayStation 2. Now, this is an offshoot of Final Fantasy VII. There are many spin-offs from it, actually. And I guess you could technically call the Final Fantasy VII remake a spin-off, in a way, because it is very much a redux of the story as opposed to a one-to-one recreation of it. Which you'll find out pretty quickly when you start playing it. But this takes place after Final Fantasy VII and after the movie Advent Children, which also takes place after Final Fantasy VII. Has it been a fun time so far? Yeah, it's been alright. I cannot complain, certainly. It's a bit funky the way that it plays. It's hard to describe because the camera is both very slow but also too sensitive, and so it can be very difficult to target enemies sometimes, which is a little frustrating. But overall, its presentation is really good, and in that regard, I'm actually really enjoying being drawn into it, even if it's completely off the walls bonkers. But that's what gives Final Fantasy VII its charm anyways. So I really don't mind anything like that. Let's see. I think we're on the third or fourth main chapter. Hard to say, because it's hard to keep track, because sometimes there's these huge interludes, and maybe you moved on to a new chapter, maybe you haven't. But regardless, I am enjoying the playthrough for the most part. It does have its frustrations, mostly of the bullshit variety, like invisible walls when you're on top of something that you could clearly jump down from. But those are minor things. A lot of minor things that kind of build up, but overall, still having a good time. But I'm not going to justify this any further. So without further ado, my name is Mike Prey, and we are going to play some Dirge of Cerberus. So, Bone Chalk Broadcast, switch on! Damn it. There we go. Wrong button. You'll have to excuse my slight distractedness. I was a little bit late in getting everything all set, but I'm good now. Alright. Last we left off, we were helping the WRO, which is basically the freedom fighters, I guess you could say. And we had Glasses Lady with one eye, whose name I can't remember, and who has a ridiculous skirt. She was talking about Lucrezia, who is Vincent's lost love. And he was very interested, but they got interrupted by the bad guys attacking. And Blue the Blue is leading the charge. He's an oversized monkey man. And his name is Azul the Cerulean, so Blue the Blue. We defeated the red one, Rosso the Crimson. At least for now. Okay, so what I need to do is try to find a key card so I can get up here and shoot the enemies. Here we go. Ow. Hey, how about that? It's hard to see enemies, and then once you do see them, it's hard to target them a lot of times. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where this, maybe it's through one of these doors. Dun dun dun. Limit breaker. That allows us to turn into a demon. Because Vincent is hardcore. Losers. Make sure we stay healed. Okay, what the... Apparently they hide in crevasses. Hey, we made it over here. And there's stuff. Now we can make our way upward. Never mind. We can't go that way, so we gotta go this way. Didn't realize those were good guys. That's one thing that can be very difficult, is discerning your allies from enemies. Pew pew! Welcome in, Potato. Thank you for being here, my gentle cousin. Very much appreciate your presence. Oh, we've got some more. Oh, come on! Was that scripted? Better be scripted. Pissed. Who's shooting me? Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah, that is a more apt title. Leave him alone! Why are you standing there, you dumbass? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and look at my shoes while I'm being shot. You dingleberry. Oh no! Yeah, kick him in the jimmy. God, her skirt is so stupid. Nomura, what were you doing? Why? I take back everything that I said last time about, everything is very purposeful. Okay, I can't go in there. I feel like a fool. Alright. Goodbye. Well, now what? I've come up here. Now I can't do anything. I gotta go back down. Sure as hell ain't everything over here. Great. Ah, welcome in, Panda. Thank you for being here, my gentle cousin. Oh, okay, that's all I needed to do? Gravity floater, whoa! How are you tonight? Well, I hope. I am continuing to be somewhat baffled by this. Okay, never mind. Yeah, going good. Ankle deep in boxes. Setting up a new game room. Ooh, very nice. That's exciting. So did you just claim a new room in the house for gaming? Or are you redoing whatever room you already have? Okay, can't go that way. So what the hell? I don't understand. Got some renovations done, so I got the garage completely converted, soundproofed the walls, and went all out. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, this. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you have to be in a very specific spot. Otherwise, it will not work. Ow! 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 My God. That was awful. At least he's dead.
Mr. Valentine, a sizable enemy unit is headed straight for the command center. Please, sir, you have to help the commissioner.
Batman! Ah! I have no idea. Oh God! Where I'm supposed to be going. What the fuck? Come on. uh... Well, ain't this just dandy? Seriously? Oh, okay, never mind. Where the hell's the card key then? I killed everyone, didn't I? Okay, I guess that's what I did wrong. Good job, you little dork.
Don't worry, I'll be fine here. But Vincent, the Sviets, Azul is still on the loose.
Been slacking though, playing games when I should be working. Wife is getting angry. I can't imagine why. Oh, is that it? Just had to go over and be like, hello, and then see you later. Okay, I can leave the way I came. Uh-oh. He's here. So does that mean I have to try to go all the way down? Or what? It's a much longer area that I didn't go through before. Oh no! You have to post pictures of the setup when you're done, Panda. Should actually post some better pictures of, okay. That's a little better. Did we do it? I think we did it. Looks like we did. Okay. Cool. I ain't got no healing items. That's not good. What I'll do. Next time I'm in a jam, gonna push it to the limit. That's the way down. One of those ways is the way we came. Need to rewatch Scarface. Push it to the limit. Very much reminds me of playing Vice City. It's been a very long time since I've played any Grand Theft Auto game. It was definitely my jam for a while, at least through Vice City. But I didn't get San Andreas when it first came out. Hey, love seeing someone play Dirge. Well, welcome in. Let's see. Tails Miles. Ah! Sonic fan, perhaps. How are you today? Welcome in, my gentle cousin. Very much appreciate your presence. Here on the Bone Shock broadcast, we play a variety of things. A lot of dour and obtuse adventure games. I don't mean for them to be dour or obtuse. It just kind of happens that way. I'm sure your apology is appreciated, man. And we have just finished Goemon Zero for the PlayStation 2. The unreleased working designs localization. Okay. And we moved on to something that was completely different. Ah, well, welcome to the Chalk Circle. Doing great, saw someone on Dirge and had to pop in. Well, welcome. We're working through this right now. I kind of just wanted a different experience from Goemon Zero, which if you've played any of the Mystical Ninja games, you know is a much more bright and silly kind of vibe. And I looked at this on the shelf and realized I had never actually played it, aside from seeing some videos, and so figured let's give it a shot. So here we are. Not sure exactly what the next game is going to be. Probably, well, actually, next week I will be away. No. Next week I'm still good. Haha, I lied. So we're going to continue this next week, Tuesday and Thursday. Then 2 weeks after that, I'll be gone for a couple weeks. And when I come back, we're going to do somewhat of a celebration because we've been live for a bit over 2 years now. And I didn't do something on the actual date, so I'm planning some sort of fun festivities as a 2-year celebration. So look forward to that. But yeah, if you just stay followed here, you'll see when we go live. And I will try to do better about actually putting the scheduled streams on the schedule itself. Have a weird game question. Did you get the plastic gun? I did not get the plastic gun. Actually, this was given to me by a coworker of mine who had another one and was getting rid of stuff. And then I will show you the next thing that I was given by a customer the day after. Good old Shadow the Hedgehog. So, the universe really wanted me to play a bunch of veggie games. I will not 100% that. I will promise you that. But I thought that was a very funny serendipitous moment. I do kind of wish I had the 10-2 gun. Just because I do unironically love 10-2. And I am also sorry for Sonic R. PS3 ruined it. Ah, there we go. Get those handgun bullets again. I feel like I'm probably left... some items on the table out here. Yes, Yuna's guns. She has the best guns. Ooh, I can use this as a little elevator. What Cerberus mods do you have? It's a good question. Let me double check. Ooh. Ooh, okay, cool. Nice. Put that on there. Power cross. I'm okay. Do that, don't really need scope for a machine gun. And we'll toss that on there too. Nice. But Lulu has the best puppies. And by puppies, you mean puppets, of course. Alright. We're gonna need to stock up on these. I'll buy 2 more. Ooh, I can upgrade the normal barrel again. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, I did find the plastic gun. Let's see. This thing right here? I must be able to upgrade it later because it doesn't seem to show up on the list. Wow. 21% accuracy. I'm doing great. Fully upgraded, it's broken. That makes sense. Usually something kind of silly like that is gonna be super cool. Yes. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run through here one more time. Get whatever items we can find. Because we wasted a lot of resources getting to the top. Ooh, a red potion. What does that do? Blood red potion instantly restores a random amount of HP. You would think the blood potion would be a little more reliable for the vampire, but what do I know? Okay, yeah, I've gotten whatever I can find. Usually one. Oh no! Well, that's not good. Alright, we're down here now. Just want to take a quick little peek. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Get our regular potions ready. And then move on out. We'll use a standard handgun for a little bit. Here's a pre-completion pick you may enjoy. Ooh, okay. That is awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have the collector's edition of Xenoblade X. But none of the other ones. I just have the Switch versions of the other ones. I really, really wish Xenoblade X would come out on literally anything else. It deserves to be played, damn it. That'll do it. Figured we needed just a little more firepower. The American X is different from my one, isn't it? Yours has a big red skull on the front. Oh. I didn't realize, but it's right next to me. Yes. Actually, I'm going to switch to talking real quick. Let's see. Yeah, so it's this right here. Comes with the art book, the print, the game, and the USB drive. This was one I actually got on clearance at work. Let me think. How many years ago was it? Certainly over 5 years ago. Maybe 6 years ago? 6, 7 years ago? Someone had it pre-ordered and they never picked it up. And it was just sitting there and I was like, I like robots. I like Xeno stuff. I will make sure it has a good home. I'm going backwards. What the hell am I doing? And I don't regret it at all. Yeah, I agree. It's a great game that most people have never played. And I know... Okay. Oh, right, that's cool. The Australian UK version has art book, map poster. Your one looks much cooler. Well, what can I say? No, just kidding. But yeah, I feel like when it came out, there was a lot of initial pushback on it, of people being upset that it wasn't a continuation of Shulk's story or something like that. I thought that was pretty unfair, because it's a very cool game on its own, and it doesn't need to be directly related to any of the other games to be good. And it's good, god damn it. Alright, saving. Okay, cool. Must be a boss fight. Oh no!
Don't move.
Very perceptive of you.
I knew it.
Selfies got really edgy.
Shelk.
I have no acquaintances in the WRO.
We've both changed so much.
JRPGs never have completely new casts.
No.
This is unprecedented.
You haven't changed at all.
I also enjoyed being able to create your own character.
Not in 10 years.
And it worked out fine.
Shelk, it's me. Shalua. I've been searching for you for so long.
Oh no! She's a Sith.
Don't take another step.
Shelk.
It doesn't matter who I am or who you are.
Favorite boss fight yet?
My current mission as a deep ground soldier is
There's
all
only been a
that's
few
relevant.
so far.
No. It does matter. Even though 10 years have passed, you're still
I
Shelk.
think
My
the
only
big beefy
sister.
soldier guy with the sword and the rocket launcher was pretty fun. Yours was a cute chick with purple
10
skin.
years.
Nice. Hello, Bones, and hello to you, Banjo Mateo. Welcome in, my gentle cousin. Very good to see you.
The day they came
Hope
to
you're
take
having
me
yourself a
away,
delightful day.
I was told I had potential. But those words were nothing but a precursor to a decade of suffering. They manipulated my mind until I was a shadow of my original self.
Oh, she's definitely got those Kingdom Hearts shoes.
The fear. For 10 years I lived in
Delightful
hell far
indeed.
deeper
How are you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you.
than any you could imagine.
I've got some tea, and I get to spend some time playing games with all of you.
But
What
look
more
at
could I
me.
ask for?
I should be 19 this year.
Instead, I'm
If I
still
didn't receive
18.
my daily dose of mako, this body wouldn't last a day. However, I don't consider myself the least bit unfortunate. Except that for so long I held on to a foolish thread of hope that someday someone would come to save me.
Well, I mean, here we are.
I'm so sorry.
You could just not
It's
go
time
killing
to
people
put the
anymore.
past behind us.
Stop this!
What the hell are you gonna do,
Rusty.
Reeve?
So, you are Shalua's younger sister.
Oh, she's gonna jump rope.
Excellent. Now I can terminate both of you at once.
Look at her.
I love a lady who
Shalua
has feet
paid
with
fighting
buoyancy.
Shinra for the past 10 years. She has given more than her arm, more than her eye.
Oh,
She has
I
put
didn't
her
realize she has a
life on
robot
the
arm.
line, time and time again. All to find her lost sister. More than half her organs have been reconstructed. Not a day goes by when Shalua doesn't suffer the pain of 100 souls.
Didn't realize they had the capacity to do that much in the Final Fantasy VII universe.
I've heard enough.
Stop!
Water! Ah! Oh no! Oh. Interesting.
Vincent.
What? So her things have physical mass, but it was like a lightsaber, but the lightsaber part cut off.
Use
But there's a
these.
solid thing in there. I'm not sure how that scene worked, but that's okay. Because we are cool.
Shulk!
Don't worry. The bullets will only sedate her. Let Vincent handle this.
Shooting her with bullets will only put her to sleep. Following Pokemon rules here. Okay. Alright. Beam is... Okay, gotcha. Alright, screw it. Push it to the limit. Limit. Question, do I put the Operation Rainfall games under alphabetized titles, or do I put them under Operation U for Operation Rainfall? Oh, I definitely do. I put all of the Legacy of Kain games together under L. Stop it. Annoying bird. I am the great Leon.
I don't understand.
Those fireballs will just sedate her. Yeah, I put all the Legacy of Kain games under L. Even though it's like Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. Or Blood Omen 2. I feel like they deserve to be together. I think I have all of them now, that I think about it. We came from here, right? Yep. Yeah, I got all my M on Mario under M, no matter if it's Super Mario or Mario RPG. Gotcha. Some things require much deliberation. Yeah, I can definitely understand that feeling. Blood Omen series, a perfect family. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Actually, no, I did want to see what I have. I definitely don't have anything I want to sell, so I will hold on to that for longer. I'm gonna have to fight Sacre Bleu on my way out. Oh, hey! Speaking of...
We meet again. Answer me this. Do you know why you even exist?
Yes.
Just as I
Azumarill.
thought, ignorant to your own destiny. Very well. I'll show you what you really are.
Why does he have a celestial
You
booby?
think that toy can penetrate my armor?
Not a good enough use of the word penetrate.
Enough of the games, Vincent. Give me the proto-materia.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Over here!
You can't run!
I don't have the proto materia, only the mega materia. Oh no, run away!
Vincent!
Oh, Resident Evil time. You want stars? I'll give you stars. Do I put Metroid Other M under M or in the trash can? I think the latter. Right next to the third birthday. What a dinkus. Where did he get that? Where did that come from?
Well done. You have broken through my barrier.
This ends here. Leave him to me.
Long has it been since I faced a worthy opponent?
Alright.
There's nowhere to run. Time is running out.
Oh god. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. He's not that hard either. God damn it. Is this the wrong forum to announce I just purchased Metroid Other M because it's a guilty pleasure? I mean, I can understand it being like a fun-ish gameplay experience. The rest of it I do not approve, but that's okay. Well, how much did you pay for it? That's the question.
Vincent!
Okay, Panda. Well, you're entitled to be wrong.
There's nowhere to run.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Banjo. God, what the hell? Okay. 20 bucks, that's not too bad. I think I had gotten it for 10. I didn't realize it spawned me without an item equipped. Okay. I do like 14. 14's a fun game. It is one of the best MMORPGs out there. It has a free trial that lasts through 2 critically acclaimed expansions. Also picked up a copy of Smash Bros. Brawl to replace your broken copy. Ooh, very nice. That was 40. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, I want to set this. Oh, God. Oh, come on over here. Never mind, I ran out. 5 barrels will beat him. Well, that was a barrel of laughs.
You may think this is the end.
But it's only the beginning. Yes, I do like 13. I will not go into my treatise of why I appreciate it, but I do like the series. I will say 13-2 is probably my favorite of the trilogy. But especially on replaying relatively recently,
Wait,
I've come to enjoy them even more.
but that is where... Understood. However, be on your guard. We have reports of deep-ground units deployed in that area. If you wish to enter the manor in one piece, I suggest you use the sewer system extending from the old Mako reactor.
Sewer. How appropriate is that?
I do understand and appreciate the criticisms of gameplay, at least for the first 13 game.
It's time we
But,
found out what deep-ground
as a counterpoint, say, have you ever played Final Fantasy X? That is also an incredibly linear experience. C. Oh, B. Okay. Those deaths really screwed me over. Yeah, and those little gameplay sections didn't work out too well. But that's okay. Playing Final Fantasy 16, that's been very linear as well, but very enjoyable. 10 was decent. I mean, I do also like 10. I'm going to say, this is my hot take. I find 10-2 to be a more enjoyable experience on the whole. Oh, okay. For those rifle sections. Manor of Despair. Ten 2 is more enjoyable. 10 had a great story to follow. I would rather have... Oh no. I mean, that's fair, but oh no. Oh, here we go. Got a little bonus thingamabob. But yeah, honestly, 10-2 is a blast to play. I also appreciate it being a chance for Yuna to actually explore who she is and discover, you know, interest outside of being a summoner and live her life the way that she wants to. Eliminate the Sagin. Ah. Did I do it? Did I win? I'll pretend that I won. It really was. I mean, that was a criticism at the time, but it seems like people forgot that the game was designed that way. Especially when they put down 13 in contrast to it. And this is definitely not me saying like, oh, Final Fantasy X is bad or anything. I think a linear experience is absolutely valid. If it serves the narrative you're trying to tell, that's really all that matters. And no Final Fantasy game is truly non-linear anyways, because you're always blocked off from access of the world at large by one thing or another, whether it's a gameplay mechanic or just the terrain or anything like that. And the way that Final Fantasy XIII works, the way that the narrative works, the linearity doesn't really bother me too much, because it's about moving forward and you're technically in a race against time through the narrative. Did I get across? What is that? Ooh. Rip. I also don't have the same squabbles about the characters or characterization that other people do. They make bad choices, but that's because they're reacting with the information that they have at hand, as opposed to reacting with or information that us, the players, have. They're human, they make mistakes, they adhere to ideals that are incredibly misguided, and they have to deal with the consequences of that. And I think that's pretty rad. Wait. I don't have a card key. Never finished 13 due to your personal wall. What did you get stuck at? Because I do definitely know that there's certain bosses or enemies that can be pretty unforgiving, to say the least. Oh, okay. I can't fully remember what the deal of that was. Also, I'm trying to think back while figuring out where the hell I'm going. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, wow. I was able to actually drop down for once? It's a miracle. Beat the Ninja Turtles at their own game. Yeah, baby. No, that's the way back, and there's no real point in doing that, but figured I'd check anyways. Wasn't properly ready for the area and got punished for it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it can definitely be very punishing at certain points. You do have to make sure you level up those crystals the right way. And focus on the right stats and abilities. Okay. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, how fucking dare you? No, that's not a real thing. Ooh. Oh. Always beware the mimic, yes. If you've played any Souls games, you know. But yeah, the characters sometimes act like dumbasses along the way, because sometimes people are dumbasses. Your characters don't need to be perfect. They don't need to make the right choice all the time. I think that making these bad choices makes them far more realistic in this incredibly heightened and unrealistic kind of a world. But one of the things I especially take issue with is certain criticisms of Lightning's character. Absolutely, I'm a massive dumbass. Of like, oh my god, she's such a bitch, blah blah blah, why is she so moody, da da da. But like, people like Cloud, people like Squall, she is very similar in her demeanor. But people don't like the way that she acts because she's a woman. And it's incredibly unfair to have those criticisms leveled at her when they don't have those same criticisms for other characters. But also, she shows that she has a soft side, that she has humor as well. In 13, the only one I wasn't a fan of was Hope, and that's because he's a kid, and he acts like a kid. Yeah, I can definitely understand why you wouldn't... It's because she's a woman, let's be honest. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he's a kid, he acts like a kid, and I can totally understand not enjoying the choices that he makes or the things that he harps on or focuses on. But I think you could probably understand why he acts that way. Remember there being a boss that was completely bullshit? Oh, there's plenty of those. I mean, that's just kind of Final Fantasy in a nutshell. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I understand now. Ooh. If it's the one you're thinking of. God damn it. Oh no. Oh, no wonder I couldn't back up anymore. Really? That missed? Get it together, Vincent. What's wrong with you? Okay, cool. Ooh, nice. That will hopefully do well in upgrading some stuff for us. I'm guessing that's the way up. Just want to take another look around. You might be thinking of the manor with also the Crimson... Oh, no. I'm gonna have to fight her in the Shinra Mansion! How dare you? Well, that's good, because one of the quests was to kill all the Sahagini. So that's what I'll do. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Thought maybe it would. But oh well. Anyways, long story short, I do enjoy the 13 series. I do not begrudge anyone for not liking it. Because we're free to like and not like whatever we want. And that's okay. We're allowed to have our individual tastes. But there are certain criticisms I cannot abide by. Well, you know what? Oh, okay. It's been way too long since you played Dirge. Since there... Oh, wow. Yeah, like I said, this is my first time ever actually playing it. So it has definitely been an experience. This is America, goddammit, the only place with freedom! Figured that was an appropriate voice. Where's the other one? There's another thing. Okay, over here? Nope. God damn it. Oh, okay. I see. So we gotta get up there somehow. Holds up for being a 20-year-old game. Yeah, I mean, it is incredibly janky. Absolutely voice you heard in your head. Yeah, it is pretty janky, but the concept I think is super cool. I can see what they're going for. Overall, especially for a game of its time, I think it plays pretty well. It uses the right stick for camera movement, so that's a huge benefit over most games of the era. And the more I play it, the more I am getting used to it. Okay, sir. You calm the fuck down. So this is something that's probably going to bother me. Oh, okay, cool. I could actually jump down this time. What a concept. Loser. The upgrade you need is called the auto loader. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I bet I can guess what that does. Oh, these guys are getting better at using cover. Better watch out. But you're no match for... Damn it. Why can I not jump on this? There we go. Oh, and I can't do that. Great. You know what, screw it. Ooh. No, I want to go in there. Let me in. I see items. Yeah, when you don't need to think of it, it's nice. Oops. Well, that's fine. You can open for me, that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at that cross. That's how you know he's extreme. Oh, great. That same guy. Alright, let's see. Hidden items. Where could you be? Oh, okay. Modify. Can upgrade Cerberus again. Ooh. Larger magazine and accuracy. Sounds good to me. Oh, I can get the P Cerberus, the S Cerberus, or the M Cerberus. Let's see. I think my preference is Griffin. I do like the machine gun aspect to it, even though it doesn't shoot very fast. Oh, it must go up higher. P Cerberus. Sounds like it burns. Alright, which one is opening? Here we go. As fast as you can feather the trigger. Yeah. It's definitely helped me out of a lot of situations. So regardless, I am eternally grateful. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, sir. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good, he's dead. Oh, boy. Played Hydra Heavy with the S upgrade and S Cerberus for its speed. Gotcha. I think for the Griffin, I upgraded it to the P Griffin. But I think some extra speed on the Cerberus would be pretty nice.
Vincent Valentine reporting for duty, ma'am.
Oh, it's
I've been assigned
flashback
your
time.
protection.
It's so pretty.
No.
Huh?
And I mean Vincent.
Why would they send his...
Send his what?
Excuse me?
Oh, I apologize. This is the first time I have ever met anyone from the Turks. Lucrezia Crescent. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Valentine.
Also, remember right, gets an all your ammo clip. Holy cow. That's crazy. Kate Sith, don't ruin my memories. I'm having a moment here. I have to play as Kate Sith now. That's certainly what it looks like. I do. Great. You weren't expecting this, were you? I mean, who could? Stealthy, okay. I figured as much. Where am I trying to go is the question. Okay, over there, so I have to go a long way, I'm sure. Kate Sith is a stuffed bear. Yeah. Okay, so that's not the right way to go. Yet.
I can't let anybody find me.
No.
Ah, I cannot let anyone find me. Hee hee hee. It's probably not what I wanted. I thought I was moving slow. Apparently not. No!
I could probably make it in there.
Okay, just go down. No! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Maybe I can...
Yeah, why not? Ha, loser. Maybe they'll forget I exist. I mean, I sure did. Yay, we did it. We didn't die.
That's the same container I saw in town.
That means it's full of people. Yeah, I'll let you know. If it starts to cross the line, I have no problem being like, I can do it myself. But you're good. These are easy observations. Dulce de leche sauce is not dulce de lucha. That's something completely different. Yes, dulce de leche. It's like a sweet milk-based not really a sauce, but mixture. It will be delicious. Trust me. If you're getting churros, get the dulce de leche. It will be delightful. You will thank me later. Yes. It's not lucha libre. Not milk of a lucha libre fighter. That's something you do on the weekends. Alright, so just booted up Metroid Other M on your Wii. Learned that I apparently played the main story 3 times on a Gamefly rental. So I must have been super desperate for Metroid 5 at the time. Oh man. Mateo. Okay, I get it. Oh no, you're dead. It's got like milk, sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk. Well, that's more like tres leches, but it's similar. Okay. That is not the way to go. Oh, here we go. So if I can play as Kate Sith in here, since Yuffie seems to be semi-prominent. Do I have to play as her at some point too?
What?
No!
Good gracious me!
Oh no! Oh shit. Well,
What in the blazes is growing down there?
Usher of souls. My
no
brother,
Wu-Tai Rat play. Ah, gotcha. Whoa, who the hell is this?
Omega.
Omega.
It's Nero the Sable! Oh dear!
Oh no! Oops. Bye-bye, Kate Sith. Oh. As the little Moogle doll just goes, as it sinks into the green. Well, that was a little disturbing. Especially since you can hear the screams of the people as the whole crate's falling over. So that's nice. You're the Sable, think Doc Ock with guns. Gotcha. Alright, just want to make sure I grab a couple more healing items. Just in case. Alright, what's coming up next? So Tails, have you been a long time Final Fantasy fan? Ooh, tiny materia. It's just an all. Since early 90s, gotcha.
Lucrezia.
Which one did you start out with?
Vincent. Right?
Oh, he actually found a dress
you come?
sphere.
To check up on me.
And so he's seeing a memory. Started with 7. Yeah. 7 was a lot of people's entryway into the series. And honestly, it's a great first experience, I think. Certainly has a lot going for it. And it was definitely mind-blowing at the time in terms of graphics and the whole presentation of it. I mean, people look like silly paper mache dolls now looking back on it, but at the time, it was amazing.
Quelling impurity, purging the stream. To beckon forth an ultimate fate.
What is she even saying?
Behold mighty chaos. Omega's fire to the lofty heavens. I came across this passage while studying the scriptures of the ancients. The chronicles of yore. Omega. The end. Just as all other sentient beings.
Background and music was wonderful.
He too
Characters
was
had
called
hoofs.
Master.
Yeah. Still love those silly paper mache.
However, his only purpose is to cleanse the planet of all things living.
That's okay.
And
You don't
lead
need to
their immortal souls
spell it out. I understand what
to
you
the
mean.
abyss of ether, to a new beginning, far, far beyond the never-ending sea of stars.
I think I said it last time, but one of the things I really appreciate about Final Fantasy VII is that throughout the entire narrative, it always remembers that it's a game.
Just as life,
So during really heightened moments
so too does our
where
through the universe.
normally, at least nowadays, it would be just a cutscene or maybe just a really quick time event.
However,
It's actually a full-on gameplay section.
if Omega awakens, then all life as we know it will end.
Like, oh, there's a motorcycle chase? Here's a random motorcycle minigame. Oh, you're leaving on a submarine? Here's a submarine minigame.
Our planet will
You gotta race chocobos to escape with your life? Here's chocobo racing. Here's random snowboarding. Oh no, someone has almost drowned? Here's a CPR minigame. Unlike anything that you've ever experienced before. Also, just straight up in the beginning, the timed button press with everybody.
My records here for you, Vincent. Though I cannot imagine what help they might be, if any at all.
There's also
Just remember.
a particular moment. I will not go into detail about it in case you've never played Final Fantasy VII. But, yes, the squats minigame as well. But there's a moment where there is a character who is being compelled to hurt another character, and you have semi-control over them of trying not to do it. And I thought that was a really cool union of player and character. Again, I won't go into detail of who's involved with that or what's even going on, but another very, very good moment. Ooh, a floppy disk. But yeah, it just keeps you engaged with the game throughout, even when it gets really strange. Yeah, when they were using the medium to advance the medium instead of trying to emulate Hollywood. Not that both can't work. Like, I think The Last of Us is a fine game, but I don't want everything to be like it. Don't copy that floppy. Yeah, damn it. Oh god, I remember that stupid tagline. Yeah, like... I'm not gonna go on The Last of Us rant. I think it's an alright game. I feel like... Ooh, okay. The TV series is more what it should have been. Because I thought the gameplay itself was pretty, like... very standard. And honestly pretty janky at a lot of points. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm hard right now. Well, what can I say? I have that effect on people. God. Alright. There. Anyways, I think the narrative is pretty cool. I just don't think, as a game, I don't think it deserves to be up there as one of the greatest gaming experiences of all time, when the actual game part of it is really just kind of okay. I feel like the jank was on purpose to make it survival horror-like, but, you know, there's a lot of nuance to argue with that game. I liked it. I don't think it was the greatest ever like some people. Everyone knows the best game is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's fair. That is an incredible game. Oh, this is where we came from, isn't it? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes. Okay. Where are all the floppies? Yes, but on the SNES or the Genesis, turning everything into an argument. No! No, don't do it. Don't take the bait.
I found him.
Ah. Loser. Game is game. Game make me happy. And that's good. I'm glad game make you happy. It's important for game make you happy. Honestly, that's really what it all comes down to. Do you remember the first game you ever played? Yes. It was The Legend of Zelda. Was I actively actually playing it? No. Because I was but a little baby holding the second controller while my dad played it. But yes, that was the first game that I ever experienced. Okay. And so the series definitely has a huge soft spot in my heart. Saint Sword on Sega Genesis. Ooh. I have never heard of that. NES Trog? Trogdor? The Burninator? That just sounds like Trogdor to me. You're a dinosaur, you collect eggs, and punch cavemen. And really, what else is there in life? Okay, is there a floppy in here? Okay, I got some handgun bullets. Okay, I've got a lot of them, so... It's gonna make me sound even older than I am, but Jungle Hunt on the Atari 2600. Ooh, very classic. I never had an Atari. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I never had an Atari. My family, I don't think, ever had one. But some extended family had a Sega Master System. I remember playing one of the Rocky games on it. It was something. Trogdor was a man. Then he was a dino man. Maybe he was just a dino. But he was still Trogdor! I can't do that without getting too loud. And disrupting the rest of the apartments. So I will not. Let's see. Grew up in the 90s for reference, but I have two older sisters who had an Atari and a Master System. Nice. But yeah, I also grew up mainly in the 90s, though I am of the 80s vintage. So for Christmas that year, my dad got me and a Nintendo Entertainment System. First console is the greatest ever made. The motherfucking Super Nintendo, baby. Super Nintendo was incredible. Still remember when I got Link to the Past for Christmas. So the way that Christmas worked for me was I would go out with my dad to see family on Christmas Eve, and then spend Christmas Day with my mom and such. So it was Christmas Eve, and my dad and I were out, and we came back, and I noticed that the TV was on. I was like, oh, I thought we turned that off before we left. So I looked, and on the TV was the title screen for Link to the Past. And I pushed start, and the first file said Santa. And my mind was blown. But I was a little upset that Santa was playing my game. Just couldn't help himself. Oh hey, it's our coffin. It's a good daddy, bad Santa. So this is where you first encounter Vincent in Final Fantasy VII, I believe. Because these corridors do look kind of familiar now. It could just be a throwback reference. I'm not sure if I'm actually in the real Shinra mansion. Does that mean you're under Nipplheim? Oh my. Better cover up then. Right area? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Well, something's gonna happen there. So let me read this message first. Remembering getting Link to the Past, and honestly it changed my concept of gaming. Everything before that to me was either left to right, platforming or racing or sport. Suddenly there was this open world to traverse with a narrative. Honestly blew my mind. Yeah, I would say Zelda and Link to the Past are probably the two closest things to open world in that time. Given that things are walled off to you, but you can cleverly access them by finding certain items or doing things out of order and accessing new areas that you couldn't get before. I didn't get to play Link to the Past till I was like 15, just didn't get it for the SNES. Gotcha. Nibelheim. Mount Nipple is too big of a climb. Alright, well, this is probably going to be fun. Had Goof Troop, though. Well, that's all you need. Well, where are they? I can't see. What the fuck? This is stupid. Yay, we did it. I would assume, anyways. Yay. Let's see. On Game Boy Advance. Didn't own it personally. Borrowed the GBA version from a fan. Yeah. You know, I'm very upset that Kingdom Hearts does not have a power line summon. Summon all these other characters. Summon Peter Pan. Summon... what, Simba. Summon all these people. But power line? You mean you're fighting the Heartless? Power line seems like a natural fit. Because, as we all know, if we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing things eye to eye. And that's all I have to say about that. Japan doesn't know Max Goof. How do they not know Max Goof? I feel like Max is right up their alley. Feels like a character that they would very easily identify with. Friggin' plebes. I don't know why I'm so angry about this. Oh, I have a lot of gil. Imagine what would have happened if Max was in. He would be relevant. Yeah, damn it. So, you know how in Kingdom Hearts 2, for the Little Mermaid planet, it's this basically rhythm game? You could have had full Powerline concerts with that instead. Howdy! Good luck, have fun. Welcome in 16 in a second. How are you on this evening? Very much appreciate your presence, my gentle cousin. Playing some Dirge of Cerberus right now. How could we forget the Little Mermaid dance-off? Man, now I feel like that's the way to go. So I have to go back out. Doing good? Excellent. Very good to hear. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I guess I could always check the map. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I don't want to go there yet. Don't want to go there yet. At least the first game was a full-fledged world. Yeah. Ugh. Fighting Ursula, though. That was rough. No matter how you sliced it, that was a difficult time. Where the hell am I now? Wait, what? I'm confused. Because the map is showing me 2 ways to go. Up there, but then whatever. I'm just gonna go this way since this is the way that had more enemies. Ursula gives me PTSD. Yeah, honestly, it was also very creepy. Like, deep sea stuff is always kind of unnerving, just especially when you're dealing with things of massive scale. And boy, was her scale massive. And that boss fight was just plain difficult. I definitely had to keep swimming back and forth through the corridor leading up to the boss fight to level up a few times before I was ever able to actually take her down. But I know that was a roadblock for a lot of people. See, have you ever bought a used game and feel accomplished because you did something the previous owner couldn't? I mean, I guess it's a little hard to say. I'm trying to think if there's anything that Banjo Mateo couldn't beat that I borrowed from him and then beat it. Okay, this looks like a fun little area, so I'm gonna go over here first. Oh, that... I recognize this place. Yes, this is definitely the Shinra Mansion of Final Fantasy VII. Alright, you know what? Bought a used copy of Banjo-Tooie, and they had all the bosses defeated but one. They never found the boss in Grunty Industries. You know what? You're gonna revoke my gamer card, but Banjo-Kazooie is a game I've actually never played. Again, it's one of those ones that I've seen a lot of. So I've absorbed a lot via osmosis, but I never had it, so I never played it. And then by the time I was curious about getting it, it was very expensive. So, is Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on Rare Replay? Okay, cool, because I do have Rare Replay, so I will definitely give it a shot one of these days. You are legally required to play them on Rare Replay now. On stream. Oh god. Look, well, alright, I guess that's what we're doing until the end of time. Because my inclination will be to try to collect everything, and that's a dangerous thing. For someone with ADHD, I will become hyper-focused, and I will think of nothing else. Aha! Kazooie isn't too hard to collect everything. Maybe my mind is thinking of Donkey Kong 64 in terms of the collectibles. Stop running around. Yeah, DK is absurd, but Kazooie and Tooie aren't too bad. However, for the most authentic BK experience is on Switch's N64 app. The Xbox versions are more forgiving. Ah, gotcha. I mean, I don't mind some modern flourishes to things like...
Hello?
Hold on. Okay, so I'm really annoyed that the Switch version of GoldenEye does not have dual stick controls. It just has like a very classic styled control, and it's not fun to play. Like the Nintendo 64 controls were bad. There was no second stick. You had to try to use the C buttons to adjust things or hold the R button to manually aim. It was a mess. And no, sir, I don't like it. But playing something like Perfect Dark with modern controls off of Rare Replay, that was like, I thought that made the game so much more fun to play, and I loved it when it first came out, too. Oh, I have to go back upstairs now.
He's here!
Oh, come on. Ooh, baby. Alright, let me adjust which weapon I'm using after I... There we go. Let's see. If you die in Nintendo 64 Banjo or leave a world, you have to recollect an... Ugh. Agreed on GoldenEye for Switch. So annoying. Ended up rebuying Rare Replay just to digitally own it in its better state. Gotcha. GoldenEye and Perfect Dark has mods on PC to give mouse and keyboard support. I wish I was better at using mouse and keyboard. I'm not good at it, like, at all. Excuse me. It just doesn't mesh with me. Though the most in terms of mouse and keyboard that I did back in the day was playing original Counter-Strike at a friend's house. Because at my mom's house, the computer wasn't good enough to really run it well. And at my dad's house, we just had Macs. So, okay. Hi, how are ya? Where the hell am I? But yeah, my one and only shining moment of playing Counter-Strike was on a map that I wound up being the last person on my team, so, well, we were going to lose. But the whole team charged at me at once, and they were coming up a ramp like this. And as I was backing up and shooting at them, because of the way that the terrain was, my aim was right at their head level, so I got like 5 headshots in a row. I still died, but then they were saying that I was hacking because, you know, how could I possibly win? It was just a lucky break. Yeah, basically. Lucrezia. Oh no! He's remembering when the days he grew up in the Bacta tank. Make sure things are all going well over here.
This pain.
Well, well, we met again.
The Fury.
This is perfect.
Oh, hey,
I
Rosso.
so wanted to see you, my love.
Welcome. Good to see you again, I guess.
Deep ground. What are they attempting to do with Omega?
I
That
don't
is
know.
for me to know and you to
be
find out.
honest, I don't care.
What?
But this is what Vice desires. Hail Vice.
Vice, the Blanco.
And what Vice orders, we do. It is very simple. If he desires the awakening of Omega, then that is what all of Deep Ground desires. We could care less what happens to the planet. But all this matters little to me. It is not every day you are granted a chance to cleanse the world of all life. Just the thought sends a chill of excitement through my body.
You're a creep.
The deep ground soldiers were born and bred to kill. We were chained to a destiny of servitude. But then 3 years ago, we were freed from our chains, though waiting for us was darkness, lit only by the faint glow of Mako. And what do you think we did when we gained our freedom? We killed. That is how we were raised. That is all we knew. And so I bathed in the blood of 1,000 soldiers. And I enjoyed it. I reveled in it. And when I
Cinematography in
finally
this is
stepped
a
out
bit
of the
funky.
abyss, I craved for more. You understand, right?
Lady, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't think so.
What is this, Mortal Kombat?
How can you say that, darling? We're one and the same.
Whee! Oh no! Oh god. Defeat the robot spider. Guessing that's how I have to approach this. Okay. Let's check this out again real quick. Buy another one of these. do the Hydra 3 or the long barrel 3? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm sure I'm going to need it a lot more at some point. Here we go. Ow. Oh my god. Seriously? Holy cow. One hit kill. Well, that's fun. Calculating points. Burritos and churros delivered to the door. What an age we live in. Indeed. Do I have to watch the cutscene again? Probably. Because it wants you to screw up and trip over the balls. Okay, no. Take that, past generations. Okay, what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna see. How well that does, because I've pretty much just used fire this whole time. And I'm fighting a robot, and Bolt usually does a good amount of damage against stuff like that. I'm not gonna bother upgrading this time. I'm not going to use that weapon. God. Oh, fudge. Where is he? Yay, we did it. Whew. Oh no, scary. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, he's gonna feel that in the morning. That was just hanging out in his stomach.
I'm sorry. Were you not expecting
Uh-oh. It's time for me to depart, bones and friends. Good night. Another successful night of playing Final Fantasy VII Twilight. Thank you, Banjo, and thank you for joining us. Hope you have yourself a delightful evening. And we shall see you next time.
So, you cannot control the beast without this. Well, there will be no need for it when I'm done with you.
Oh, shit. I mean, I guess the the Materia thief would be the perfect person to not steal the Materia.
I flee!
Yuffie. Fuck's wrong with you? What are you so angry about? You got the thing you were looking for.
If you manage to survive that wound, I'll make sure you don't survive the next one. But no matter.
Ooh, it's got a
The end
galaxy.
is upon us.
Galaxy is inside Orion's bell. Oh, and aside from that death, I did... What? Because of the time, I got a C. I thought I did a hell of a lot worse on the stage before that. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to hold off on upgrading things, but I'm going to buy another one of these. Do still have plenty of ammo overall. Alright, let's see what else the story has for us here.
Is what true? That Lucrezia, that Dr. Crescent is to take part in this project?
It's true. Why are you so surprised?
But using your own child for an experiment?
Ha! I don't know what you're implying, but both of us are scientists. We know what we are doing. You are the last person to have any word in this. Now, leave us at once, boy.
But
what? If you have something to say, say it.
Are you sure this is what you really want?
Am I sure? Am I sure? If this only concerns me, then yes, I am sure.
Well then.
Oh. I just... All I did was watch. I didn't even try to stop her. And then...
Seems like she was pretty set on doing that regardless, so... Oh, so creepy.
That was my sin. And this is my punishment.
I didn't realize we were playing Persona. My fashion!
I saw you again. It was the place.
I saw your face
The
and
place
wow.
we first met. But you were... No. I'm the one to blame. I couldn't stop you that day. I just... Lucrezia.
I'm so sorry.
Exposition. I like how it saves mid cutscene to give you another cutscene.
Morning.
Where? Who are you?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I am the champion of the earth and the sky. I am the conqueror of evil. The single white rose of Wutai. Yuffie Kisaragi. Feast your eyes on... Whoa! Whoa!
What a dork.
So, where are we?
Come on, aren't you at least a little concerned?
Oh, Yuffie. It's been a while. How's your head?
You... Could you at least pretend to be sympathetic?
No.
Hey! Take it easy. That was a big hole you had in your chest.
A hole in my chest?
I seriously thought you were a goner, but then the wound healed itself right up. You were always different, but I guess that's why you're still breathing.
Yuffie, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm just helping out Reeve and his gang. I was poking around Nibelheim, and I found you looking all corpse-like in Shinra Manor. So I saved you. Imagine that. Me saving the great Vincent Valentine. Do I get any thanks?
No. Thanks.
Yuffie.
Oh, he does have a heart after all.
No, whoa. I didn't mean for you to take me so seriously. Anyway, Reeve wanted us to contact him as soon as you woke up.
Vincent has come too? Excellent. I have some good news. Using you-know-who, I was able to infiltrate Midgar. However, what I saw wasn't the prettiest of pictures.
Uh-oh.
Omega. I should have known. We cannot let them sacrifice the lives of any more people. Once we've gathered our forces, we'll launch a full offensive. Of course, we'll require the help of you two as well. Please hurry back to headquarters. Oh, I'm analyzing the data files you sent earlier. I should have results soon. USC out.
Thanks, Reeve. Way to go above and beyond.
There you have it. I don't know what's going down, but it sounds big. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on those deep ground punks. They've had their way long enough. Now it's time to give them a taste of pain a la Yuffie. Just give me 3 minutes with those guys. No, make it 2. Well, maybe 3. Or 4. Well, it really depends on how many there are, but I think if there was 5, I could probably take them in 2, or 2 and 5, or 3 and 4.
She just doesn't stop, does she?
Where am I?
In the back to tank, duh. She's got her Organization 13 pin. Like how she just keeps the weapons right there on the desk. As if nobody's gonna do anything with them. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Shulk, how are you feeling?
Big sis, what happened to your clothes?
You were a fool to let your enemy live. Now I'm going to kill you and return to deep ground.
You will try.
I don't think so. I have to admit, I wasn't myself back there. Seeing you for the first time in 10 years left me in a spin. But I've had time to recover. And I'm not letting you get away. Not this time. There's no way I'm going to let you kill me. And there's no way I'm going to let you go back to deep ground.
I don't recall needing your permission to do anything.
And I don't remember you ever being able to win any of our fights. Do you? How about it? You want to try your luck?
Oh shit. Oh god. Do I have to control this? Well, this guy's dead. Yep. Shit. thought they die in less than a day unless they get their daily Mako or whatever. All that work we did to protect all these people, and they all get killed in a cutscene. How did they get back in? With their hands. Ow. I've been shot in slow motion. How's nobody hitting anything?
Understood. You may begin mobilization.
Commissioner! Officer! Security Unit Beta! Center soldiers are winning back!
Deep ground?
Again? Reeve, I swear to God. You need to stop getting blown up.
Why? They were waiting for Azul. Azul? His death was merely a prologue to the true terror.
Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't sound good.
We'll be arriving shortly. What the hell?
Oops. Good night, Yuffie. That poor gal. Deep ground strikes back. Okay, we are going to end it here for tonight. Because it feels like a natural stopping point. We got through all those cutscenes and started a new level, so we'll pick it up with this showdown in the woods, it seems. Just turn that off real quick. Whew. But thank you all so much for joining me today. This time definitely went a bit better than our last session. Got stuck quite a bit less. Still a little funkiness, but I'm getting used to playing it a lot more as we're going along, so I think the rest of it will be relatively smooth sailing, I guess I could say. But regardless, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time, and I'm enjoying sharing it with all of you. And I think we're going to send things on to someone who is playing a Final Fantasy of a different variety. Let's see. This is a person whose gaming is neither bad nor is it great. It is simply aggressively okay. I'm going to send things over to Aggressively Okay Gaming, who's playing Final Fantasy 16. Yes, the newest one. So please give him a very warm Bone Chalk welcome when you arrived. You know, he's been having a little difficulty getting his streams to stay going, as well as struggling with motivation. So please give him the encouragement that he needs in order to fight all these giant summons. So thank you all so much for joining me. This has been the Bone Chalk Broadcast. My name is Michael Prey. I've been your Bone Chalk Bard, and until next time, the rest is silence.